Alright, so let's try and get seaweed, and if you're ever having problems like trying to figure out what part of the seaweed plant you can actually get to, or whether or not it's harvestable or not, just look for any part of the plant that is kind of glowing white a little bit, or has a little bit of a white outline. And that is generally the cue that you're looking for to tell you whether or not it is harvestable. And I can tell that all of these are no longer harvestable. But yeah, I'm not going down there anytime soon at all. Nope. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go straight back up right now, get more air. Gonna try and get as much of this metal ore as I possibly can, because that's something that I absolutely vitally need. I need more metal ingots to make more hinges, so I can make more of them storage containers. The good storage containers. I got an okay number of rocks at this point in time. I could probably get a couple more. It's a shame there really isn't. At least I don't think there's any music that plays while you're down under the sea. Maybe there's music that actually plays at some point, but for the most part, not really. Okay, I think it is time. It's time for me to deal with this fish. Hey, friendo. And you do not want to get anywhere near this fish, my friends. You do not want to get anywhere near it. And I think it takes 4 arrows to kill, roughly. Yep, 4 arrows to kill it. And the reason why you want to kill it is because it has explosive goo. It is a poison pufferfish. And that explosive goo is going to be needed for the explosives that are going to propel canisters out of your net launcher. Oh, hey, there's actually another one over here. And those are going to be used for catching animals and domesticating them on your raft. So you absolutely want to kill these fish. You also, don't want to get blown up by them. That's not a good time. Yep, 4 shots. Go up for some air. They go belly up. Alrighty then. In terms of stuff, there is some scrap down here, so we'll go ahead and get some of this. It is pretty deep down here, though. This is definitely not efficient to be trying to grab all of this. I won't bother with that stone. We will head through the archway here, though, and see what is what's over here. No seaweed on those plants, unfortunately. Clay? Is this clay? Clay. Very good, very good. I need more clay. I've been finding sand. I haven't been finding clay. That's a little disappointing. Holy hell, there's another one of these guys. I've never actually found an island with this many of these guys patrolling it. I've usually only found islands that have, like, maybe 1 or 2 of these guys patrolling it. And I think, actually, if you stick around the island long enough, that these guys will actually respawn. Don't quote me on that, but I think they might actually respawn. But yeah, those fish, the poison pufferfish, those are actually some of the fish that normally when you go to one of these islands, if you look around and you see like it's all barren and stuff, you'd be like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother going over there or in that direction at all. But like with the poison pufferfish, if you see a barren area, it might still be going over in that direction if you happen to find any poison pufferfish, because they're kind of all around the island in areas, and they can actually be found fairly deep as well. They're not actually just like shallow water fish. You can find them relatively deep. So I just want to come out here and check. Okay, I'm not seeing any metal along that ridge. There might be metal along that ridge down there, but I honestly don't want to try and dive that deeply to find it. It would just be so far down that I don't think it'd be worth it. But yeah, like this whole area is completely barren, and you might think it's really not worth coming out here. And to an extent, it might not be. But if you happen to find one of those explosive fish, then that might be the one thing that made all of this worth it. Now, I don't believe that that bird will bother you if you're in the water. I don't think he'll try to drop rocks on your head while you're in the water. I could be wrong, but I've certainly never seen it. as I see the shadow fly overhead, it's like, I'm kind of questioning my own words, my own thoughts here. Maybe it wouldn't be wise to assume that. He does have a rock in his little talons there, so that doesn't make me happy. There is stuff down here. I do need scrap metal. Ooh, there is some metal ore there as well. It's a little far down here, though. Not real happy with how far down this is. Ooh, is that metal ore? That might have been metal ore. Yeah, you can see it takes quite a bit of time to surface from here. Made a little glub glub sound there. He was a little close to drowning, or starting to drown. Not quite there, but you know, he was a little close. My character has a right to complain. That was a little close. Okay, and I'm not going to try to get that last one. Don't be greedy, Fox. Don't be greedy. You know it's a long way up. Don't be greedy. Not being greedy might have saved my life there. Might have saved my life. Now, I don't remember if drowning is like literally your oxygen gauge goes all the way up and you redline and then you the screen starts going black and you basically die when it gets fully black. I don't know if it's like that or if the oxygen going all the way up actually will just start draining health. I'm not sure which system this game actually is. I forget. I know Subnautica, it's the slow blackout kind of system, but I'm not real sure about this game. This is a little greedy. Oof. Little greedy. I might find out real quick here. Ooh. Cutting it a little close, Fox. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No, I don't want to find out, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, there's some metal ore down there that I just saw out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, we're on our last hook here. I don't want this to go all the way down, so we're gonna go up for air. I'm probably gonna ignore that scrap, to be perfectly honest, and we're gonna try and grab the metal ore that I see down there, because I need lots and lots of that. And seeing all that black out there, I can see there are some smudges on my screen. I might need to clean my laptop screen here shortly. There be some smudges that I do not like. Okay, we'll go up for air, and then we'll come down for the last two. Then we'll circle back around the island and hopefully get back to my raft in short order. Because I am running out of food and water here. Yep, I'm actually out of items that will give me food, so... Oof, that is pretty dark when the sun goes down. That is pretty dark. Alrighty. And nothing in particular up there. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, I think I saw my health actually go down just a smidge for a second there. So I think it is the kind of system where you will lose health when your oxygen redlines. That's fine. I'm actually I prefer that system, to be perfectly honest. I would definitely prefer that kind of system. So as long as you've got relatively high health, I mean, if you absolutely have to get like one last thing down here on the seafloor, then it might be worth trying to risk the biscuit. What is my inventory looking like? Yeah, I've got 2 stacks of scrap on the raft as well. Good amount of iron ingots. Okay, so I won't really. I still need more clay. Probably need more sand as well. So we'll go ahead and stop for those. But I'm gonna ignore rocks and scrap metal for now. Even though we will absolutely need more of those things down the line, so it would behoove me to get them now. It's just a matter of, like, my plastic hook can only take so much more. And I still need my plastic hook to get me barrels as I float through the sea. And yeah, I'm down to almost nothing on my water here, so I need to get back to the raft here. That needs to happen. And when your food or water is actually low, you actually swim even slower than you normally do, I believe, if I am not mistaken. So you definitely don't want to be caught in the water, especially not if the shark's coming at you, when your food and water is low. Now there was one last thing that I do know that I wanna get. That was over here. Was it over here? No, I think it was on the other side of the raft from here. It was a item that is known as silver algae, and it's a relatively rare item as far as I understand. That we definitely want to pick up, and I think you can only find them at large islands like this. Yeah, I know, guy. You're thirsty. That shark literally came out of nowhere. Well, luckily I got water right here, so quit your belly aching, bro. It's more annoying than anything else, right? That he's just there to constantly annoy the hell out of you. Normally I would have an axe on number 2, but we don't have one right now. Okay, so that will do. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and drink a little more water. And I would like to get that algae real quick. Let me see if I have... Yeah, I've got some things for food. So, right. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Damn it. That didn't play out the way I wanted it to. Not at all. Where is that silver algae? I want to say it's over here somewhere. Oh, there's a fish over here. Okay. Okay, never mind. I put my bow and arrows away. That was why I didn't go after it the first time. Right, because there was an explosive fish over there. Why did you not remember that, you big dumb fox? Alright, whatever. We'll leave it alone. It's fine. And let us go ahead and remove this. And continue floating along on the sea. Now I need my paddle. Because I need to go this way. And I don't think this is going to last long enough for me to actually get off of the island. And when I mean off of it, I mean like not stuck on it. Yeah, we're gonna get a little stuck on it, I think, here. Now, do I have... No, I do not have any more plastic laying around to make a paddle. Yeah, I need a lot of plastic. So unfortunately my raft is gonna be kind of stuck here for a bit. I mean, it should eventually get off of here. Like you can see, it's like trying, right? It's trying to get off of here, but it's kind of tumbling around and not being super efficient at it and whatnot. Let's go ahead and... Alright, I've got some coconuts here. Do I have... Yeah, I've got clay over here. We'll go ahead and put the... We'll put the clay in there. The explosive goo I will put in here along with my seaweed. And I will go ahead and start cooking these metal ingots, because I know I need to. I definitely needs to. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of rope. I don't need all these leaves in here. Just make a whole bunch of rope. We're kind of slowly making our way off of the island, but it's not pleasant. Ooh, is that a barrel? This could be potentially risky, leaving the raft while it's not anchored, but if that's a barrel, that could have a lot of things on it that I need. So, I'm gonna go see about that barrel. I don't think the raft is likely to float away on me, so... And there might even be some plastic out this way. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces of debris out here, so that might help out a little bit. Some planks. Any plastic in here? Nope. Just some scrap. Okay, some more palm leaves is good though. There's some more palm leaves. Again, this is a little bit of risky business, but I mean, I can very clearly see that my raft is real stuck, and there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it. Oh crap! Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. If it's gonna try and slide along here, it's gonna eventually get to this, and it might even get stuck here. Now I believe, oh hi, I believe eventually the currents do actually change, so I might start coming off of that island in a completely different direction. I believe that's possible. Yeah. Dang it, bro. He's like, yeah, I couldn't get you, but I can get your raft. Jerk. Put the metal ingots in there. Yeah. I really need to get a, I really need to get some plastic, but there's just like nothing out. Maybe if I come up here real quick, I could potentially, because like I'm supposed to be drifting this way, right? Or that way. Maybe there's some stuff over here on the other side of the island that's in the water. I need 6 pieces of plastic, and I have 5. Yeah, no, it's just not happening. Well, we might be in a bit of a pickle, folks. I might be in a bit of a pickle. Now, I almost wonder if saving and closing the game would change the direction of the current.